Haven't found Cranberry Ocean 4 yet, but guessing it's going to be right after this one. And yes, it does look like cranberry to me, given that there's so much red in it. Despite there being so much blue in the overworld. Okay. Makes perfect sense. This slowdown I was not expecting, though. Why would it do that? At least there's this Yoshi coin here, aka whatever that fruit is, in order to balance it out. And at least that urchin doesn't go all the way. Short range versus long range. Not easy to figure out those things, isn't it? Well, it is easy to figure out that the Whistling Chuck is, of course, annoying. Oh, great. Now we're in a ghost house type area. For some reason, I swam through that one light bulb switch for a little bit. And I don't know why that would happen. Probably just has to do with being a sprite. Wonder if there's anything over... Okay, it's just a one-up. At least it wasn't a mushroom, so at least I could keep my feather. Hard to tell, though, because everything pretty much looks black and white except for Mario and the Chompers. Yeah. Speaking of Chompers, I guess they mean you can't really break this level. You must have placed Chompers somewhere underneath. Because I do see an outline indicating that there is ground below. I'm not taking those cherries. Hey. Magic cherries, magic mushrooms. Whatever. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Maybe up there. But how to get up there? Not the smartest way, but at least I'm up there. Get rid of the fish while I'm at it, so they don't cause too much trouble. And this would be a good area for a goal point, because it's so empty. Close enough. Goal. Walk so slowly in the water, why don't you? There's Cranberry Ocean 4. Now, let's recap that one info place. Because it's actually tomorrow when I'm doing this video. Yep, Popcorn Island, I know. The key will open the path to use the blue switch house. So it is the blue switch house. Essentially some kind of shortcut, I suppose. And now we're in a cave. Where should I expect the key here? It's not going to be as easy as up, down, left when you compare it to that one other level. I'm deliberately, rudely saying that it's easy to find. Eh. I guess it's for those who can understand jokes. Huh, swimming under. There was no danger. now there might be some. Okay, there's the key. Now, what about the hole? Eh. At least the key gives me some buoyancy. But I'm pretty sure I was as good as dead anyway. Now probably would have been a smart time to get a fire flower. But I'll see if I can go without. The 1-up's probably not that important. I'm gonna wait for the tide to fall. And then to rise once again. Rise already! Thank you. Ow! Ooh, wait. Halfway point already. Good. That'll do. And I guess I can take that mushroom for now. For now, like a few seconds. Knock out a yellow Koopa too. Managed not to get hit by the shell. And we'll need a silver P-switch for this. Not only that, but we'll need to plan carefully. That careful enough for you? Blue switch house. Oops! Whoops, whoops. Hey. Way to go, me. Running a little bit too fast. But we know what the gimmick is. It's a shell in order to get a 1-up. The power of the switch you have pushed will turn whatever. Your progress will also be saved. Is that an upside-down B or something? In an outline? Okay, this leads us back to Pancake Desert 2. For the normal X, I'm going to take a fire flower. Not only am I taking a fire flower, but I'm also keeping the key for buoyancy. Once again, that is. And I'm taking a fire flower too. Make that 2 fire flowers in case I get hit in a stupid way like that. Of course, that stupid way was my fault. Probably one of the few that isn't. Although in this case, it's one of the many that... One of the many that's my fault. Down we go. A little more, and still some rising tide. This key is the key to making this level easy, I guess. Huh, and those Koopas, they're floating for a bit. Funny how they sometimes float when the water's up there. Probably not an intended design for them, but okay. I get a 1-up from that? Darn, I was hoping for another fire flower. Anyway, where does this lead down? Back to the beginning. So that's where Cranberry Ocean's from. Anyway, I see we still haven't beaten this castle yet, but we got all 4 switch palaces pressed, so we might not need to worry. And to start out, it sounds like a castle, but it isn't. Actually, it is, but we cannot enter it. We have to go the long way around. And how did that hurt me? Why did that hurt me? Hey, such an awkward engine, isn't it? That would never slide in Super Mario 64, would it? Ugh. Swimming in quicksand, I think. Either that or it's supposed to be... I don't know what it's supposed to be. Okay. So it looks like we've got more of this molten coffee. Maybe not coffee, but something. I also saw a spike, which... don't know why I didn't see that before, but it's a good thing I saw it now before I actually got hurt by it. And why do I even bother hitting them? There's no possibility that a mushroom would come out of them, right? Because it's a solid wall above them, technically. Here's the mushroom, though. Here's an unexpected one-up. One-ups are always unexpected in some games, aren't they? Particularly Super Mario 64. The fact that they have one-ups that appear out of nowhere. That still weirds me out. Like, one place you walk, suddenly a one-up. Touch a certain butterfly, suddenly a one-up.